Hey guys, Saki here from Saki Tech, and in today's video I want to talk about the Samsung Galaxy S8 versus iPhone 7 Plus. And of course, once I get my hands on the actual retail version of the S8, I'm going to make a complete comparison video showing you everything. But in this video I just have a couple comments I want to make about the S8 and iPhone 7 Plus. So the big question is, which one should you choose if you're in the market to buy a phone? The iPhone 7 Plus or the Samsung Galaxy S8 or S8 Plus. Doesn't matter which one you get, they're both big phones with large displays. As a matter of fact, the S8 has a display larger than the iPhone 7 Plus. iPhone 7 Plus is 5.5 inches. The Samsung Galaxy S8 is 5.8 inches. But the S8 Plus is just a different monster altogether. It's 6.2 inches. Now, let me give you an answer right away. Samsung Galaxy S8 is probably the best phone on the market right now, and it is in fact more advanced, more feature-rich, and more technological than the iPhone 7 Plus. So yes, if you're in the market and you're not particularly invested into any system, like if you're not invested in the Apple ecosystem, you should buy the Samsung Galaxy S8 instead. Okay, the actual iPhone that's going to be competing with the S8 is going to be the iPhone 8 or the iPhone 7s, right? So unfortunately, the iPhone 7 now is a little bit far behind the S8. You know, the S8 has all kinds of biometric sensors. You got facial recognition, you've got the iris scanner, and of course you've got the fingerprint sensor, and you have all these options. On top of that, with the S8, you get access to better voice assistants. Obviously, I'm talking about the Google Assistant and not Bixby. But when you combine Bixby and Google Assistant, they just far surpass Siri voice assistant on the iPhone 7 Plus. The camera is going to be better, slightly better than the iPhone 7 Plus, not too much better, because you know iPhone 7 Plus is not a joke. But the camera on the S8 is the same camera that's on the S7, plus it has software enhancements. So the S7 Edge was already better as a camera than the iPhone 7 Plus. That only means that the S8 is going to be even better. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be, the difference is going to be day and night, but it's going to be better, especially in low light situations. On top of that, you simply cannot compare the screen real estate you get with the Galaxy S8 Plus. The size of the S8 Plus and the iPhone 7 Plus, the form factor is almost the same. However, you get so much more real estate on the S8 Plus than the iPhone 7 Plus. There's more to see. You get multitasking on your Samsung Galaxy S8. You've got the Edge functionality on the Samsung Galaxy S8, so its software features are very rich and very diverse. You get a lot of things you can do with this phone. And then you've got things like wireless charging and all these features that are just superior to the iPhone 7 Plus. Now again, if you're invested in the Apple app ecosystem, you might want to stick with the iPhone 7 Plus, because the apps and the games that come out of the App Store from Apple are superior in quality than the apps that come from the Google Play Store, and that's just a fact. All right, I've got no romantic feelings for the iPhone 7 Plus or the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. I just look at the facts and deliver them to you guys. The apps and games on the iPhone are superior to apps and games you're going to get on any Android phone, because the quality of the apps are better on the App Store, period. But you cannot deny that the S8 is a much more technologically advanced and software-rich phone than the iPhone 7 Plus. So if you're in the market and you're not particularly invested in anything, and you're trying to make a choice between the two, the Galaxy S8 will give you more satisfaction. I didn't even talk about the design yet. The design by itself, again, is superior to the iPhone 7 Plus. The phone just looks damn gorgeous, all right? The iPhone 7 Plus is not an ugly phone, but it does not compare to the Galaxy S8's full frontal display, the lack of the home button on the front. So you got this so-called infinity display on the front that dominates the front of the screen. So that's my quick and basic take on making a choice between the two. I hope nobody gets mad because I said that, but this is just the way it is right now. As a tech person that goes through all these phones, I am telling you guys that the S8 is going to be a better purchase than the iPhone 7 or the 7 Plus. And of course, once I get my hands on the retail version of the S8, I'm going to make a full comparison video so you guys can see everything side by side. But for now, that's it, guys. Make sure to subscribe to Saki Tech. Give this video a thumbs up if you like the idea of going with the S8, or a thumbs down if you love the iPhone and you think I'm a fanboy for the Samsung. All right, guys, have a fantastic day.